Hello everybody, I'm /MVC and this is Cataclysm, The Last Generation. It's time to do a great episode. I got two things to say before I start the episode. One, if you didn't know, Hardware Despair has started a tutorial series for newbies. And us old dogs may learn a few new tricks as well. If you didn't know about that, be sure and go check it out. One thing that HD is trying to do is display his screen keys, and I thought, wow, that's a really good idea. So I'm going to try to display my keys also. You know, it's up there. The KP means keypad. So the numbers will have that little KP in front of them, but everything else seems to work. Inventory, there you go. It shows the letter I, right? If everything's working as it should be. All right, the next thing I want to do, the first thing I want to do is check out this laptop here. We have not done that yet, and it's high time. Should have, there we go, an unbrowsed laptop. So this gives store books, manage files. Your laptop has 0 charges. Oh, we may not be looking at this laptop. I don't seem to have anything to reload the laptop with. Let's try again. You have nothing to reload. Alright, try this the last way. I didn't realize. Okay, form factor, medium battery. We don't have a medium battery. But we can plug it into the vehicle controls and use the vehicle's battery. So I should be able to, what? Manage cables, I think. We click the laptop. Manage cables attached to vehicle controls. There. You connect the laptop computer to the dashboard. Cool. There we go. Manage files. Here we go. Browse or move files from all devices. Browse devices. Okay, here we've got some memory cards. Let's select our memory cards and stuff. You successfully browsed 3 devices. Okay, so that's... I like the way that works. That's cool. So it says the 2 memory cards... they're blank, apparently. And the laptop computer, I don't think it has any books stored on it then. Okay. Now, how do I unplug the laptop? Disconnect items. Here we go. Cool, that worked well. We can drop this stuff off then. I'll think about storing books on there later. Not a, I don't remember ever turning my flashlight on. And yet, it is, the charge is empty. Why? Can I reload this flashlight, at least? Huh. Oh, okay. Let's keep our eye out for batteries, shall we? Speaking of that, can I get some batteries out of these, cell phones, maybe? Let's see what kind of, batteries they have. I think we've got a few cell phones laying on the floor here. But I don't see them here. That's odd. Well, I probably can't unload the batteries, which is why they weren't on that menu. Alright, moving on to the next thing. Let's grab whatever food we have here. We got any food? Grab these tins of soup in case we need to eat. I should have water in my thingy. I can drop these 2. Batteries off. I am supposed to have What do you call the thing? Yes, a canteen. Yeah, I'm wearing it. And it's got 10 clean water in it. Okay, fine. So, let's drop the extra stuff. Don't need that or that in my inventory. To be honest, we don't need all of these nails. We don't need any of these nails. I'm just going to drop them right here. I put 250 or 150 nails in the car so we can complete that quest. Perfect. Alright, so we can go and complete the quest at the refugee center. Now, I want to show you the car. So, the car looks like this. I got a boat hole here and here and here and here. So, that's a total of 4 boat holes. And according to the vehicle, it floats. It's got a draft of 0.25 and a clearance of 0.23. I wonder when I get in it what it says. 0.21, so my body weighs a little bit. We're not going to put a lot of loot in this car, in other words. Oh, you know what we've got to do to complete the quest is I got to get the inhaler. There it is. Hopefully it doesn't have to be full to complete the quest. Let's look. Find an inhaler. It doesn't say the inhaler has to be full. Make sure we're doing okay here on my recording end. Yeah, we're good. Okay, great. Alright, let's just let go of the controls. Grab those nails. Perfect. I'm gonna leave the engine running because we'll just be a moment. Daryl Johnstone says, "You got the nails?" Yep, here it is. He gives you 6 icons. Thank you. I should have some eggs in a week once I finish the coop. Come back and buy some. Glad to help. Hey, Daryl, you got a minute? Okay, that's all his missions. I've got, can I buy anything? He says, huh, never would have thought you were interested in farming. Oh. Okay, so he's got a bunch of seeds. We've even got to persuade to try to get them for free, but yeah, I don't know that we're going to be farming in Cataclysm. But anyway, mission construct chicken coop construction is successfully completed. All right. Let's go try out this car. What I'm thinking is we just drive to like right here. And zombie deer have spotted, of course. Didn't want to crash my car. And then, of course, down here... Oh, that's a giant stag beetle? Oh, okay. Hey, I got a comment. A guy said, hey, they're removing giant stag beetles from Cataclysm, the last generation. Take advantage of it while you still can. Yeah, I'm not even good enough at this game to even try to think about taking advantage of that. I'm just gonna let it ride, but thanks for your comment. Okay, now here we are. Now I'm going to do one last examination of my vehicle. It swears that this vehicle will float. So, I guess we'll find out. You lost the conduct landlubber. Look at that. That's it. It floats. Thanks, hardware to spare. It really works, man. All right. You fumble with the controls. Really? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What do we got out here? Yeah, we got some creatures. Like a zombiever. Ugh. Yeah, I think we want to be going fast enough to, you oversteer the car. Wow. So it's kind of hard to control. We got, ooh, corpse of a lake fish. It wasn't rotten. That would be food for us. Yeah, I'm having a hell of a time driving this thing. That's funny. It makes sense, you know? It's a car on water. Oh, I'll bet this works like a boating license type skill, which is not listed here. But I'm gonna guess that it's a subset of vehicles. Right? Let's look over here under proficiencies. There's probably some kind of a boating thing here. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, boat piloting. Here we go. The boat piloting proficiency is something I have 0.5% progress in. So this is the issue with driving it. I love this game. Oh, yeah. Okay, so anyway, now we should have a relatively easy time going upriver to the location I want to get to rescue that NPC. Oh my. Okay, now the issue is definitely going to be my poor steering. Now these are just ducks. Should be fine. Now this might be a way to get meat. Can I just go out here and drive over the ducks and stuff? And even look here. Corpse of a goose. Rotten, rotten, rotten. Well, I'm gonna be looking out for corpses though. I'm gonna guess probably. Oh, yeah. This is it, I'm sure. These dragonflies. Yep, giant dragonflies are killing everything. Yep, just killed a water strider, as a matter of fact. I'm wondering, you can drive over tall grass. I don't know if you can drive over loose strife, but I'm gonna guess so. You can drive over clay on the bank, right? Dead grass and so on. So I'm thinking we can like cut the corner, but unless hitting a cattail hurts your vehicle, which I don't know. It says smashable, flammable. It doesn't say mountable, so I'm gonna guess if I hit a cattail, it will hurt the car. I don't want to hit a duck either, really, but I need to get around these water striders. Not water striders, giant dragonflies. They're chasing the water strider now. I'm gonna turn away from this situation. I feel like the water strider is tracking my vehicle and they're tracking him. Here we go. We'll just go around like this. Part of my motivation here is I don't want to drive through this whole farm again. It was really nightmarish going through there. So I just don't even want to go ashore at that location. But we do have this bridge here, which hopefully we're going to be able to go under the bridge. I believe that's the case. Do we have cattails down here, by the way? Oh yeah, we do. This is going to extend my reach on cattails also. So we can make a lot more bread. We can even see the zombie up on the bridge. The zombiever on the other side of the bridge. Okay, dead ahead. What's the... Just a water strider? I'm not too worried about that. We gotta cross under the bridge at some point anyway. I assume we can go under the bridge, right? Yeah, we just drive through the darkness. No problem. Cool. And what is this? Is this the rural church here? Oh, this is part of the bridge abutment. Are we directly under it? Oh, it's because this bridge here ended here. It's like an aborted construction of a bridge. Very strange. There we go. Yes. Oh my god, look at all the cattails we can get. Check our map. Okay, yeah, just continuing north. No problems. There we go. Something tried to chase the car for a minute there, but it gave up. What do we see over here? Moorhens and coots. Yes, I think that I should be able to maybe use my shotgun to shoot some of these creatures from the car. Might be a great way to get fresh meat. You turned slower than you meant to. Says invalid overmap terrain ID cabin west. North. Alright, we made it as far as infield. We're almost into unexplored territory. Yeah, you don't see this many neutral, non-hostile, edible creatures on land by far. They're all out here hovering over the water, which makes sense. The giant frog keeps hitting something. Alright, we're going under a bridge. Oh, that is a bridge abutment. Look at this. Be careful going under the bridge. Okay, because we don't steer very well, when we come to a stop, we'll proceed more slowly here. There we go. Yep, you gotta go between the abutments. How realistic is that? Can we use auto drive? Let's see. Yes, we can. Holy crap. Yeah, the force of the explosion destroys several items, so there was some kind of a asteroid or whatever. Okay, we've reached the unknown. Well, we went around this whole section here, so we should be able to auto drive to like right there. See if it'll use the water the whole way. Monsters spotted. Yeah. Giant frogs. How many giant frogs? I don't think we're in any danger here. Now, if you get out, I haven't seen any sharks or anything, interestingly enough. Water scorpion nymphs are dying in droves. Yeah, one could very rapidly get a very large amount of cattail stuff. We're gonna be able to really stock up on that. Make bread. I love it. Check our map here. Is that a riverside dwelling? Possibly. Uh-oh. Got a phone call. Be right back. Alright, I'm back from an important phone call, and I think I got my key presses working. They weren't working before, I see. Looks like there's a riverside dwelling here. Right there, riverside dwelling, and that right there might be an evac shelter. This is probably some kind of farm, I think, or I don't know. It's worth checking out. I want to drift past this riverside dwelling. Look over here. Oh my god, look at the cattails. Okay, over here. From the northwest you hear smash. From the northwest you hear crunch. Well, I hope that's not my vehicle. Okay, here we go. We can kind of peek inside this riverside dwelling here, which is totally destroyed, apparently. Mastering Apex programming is on the shelf. What else do we have here? Nothing, really. Just a bunch of crushed and stuff. I want to read the graffiti, though. Yeah, look at all this metal wreckage and so on. Sometimes there'll be a boat beside the riverside dwelling. I don't see one. Oh yeah, here it is. There's a little canoe over here, but it's leaky. What's the graffiti say? And they walked upon his earth, and there was a reckoning, and only the worthy survived. That doesn't sound like something from the Bible. That sounds like some weird shit right there. This is a crudely spray-painted tag adorned with skulls. Inscription says here, "We are all gonna die." Yeah. But we knew that, didn't we? I don't see any food or anything. No reason to debark. Unless I want to go check that out, but I think I'll go pick up my NPC first. I predict that I will be spending hours upon hours pounding cattails into flour after this episode. I can just take the car out and hit all the cattails. What do we got over here? Oh, triffids. Looky there. That's showing up on the map? No, I don't see the... Oh, yeah. That's it, isn't it? Oh, wow. So the Triffid Grove is over here, and the Triffids have crossed the river. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Let's see if they swim out to greet us. It may be that the Triffid Grove... Yeah, they're not coming out here. The walleye hit something? Yeah, I don't think they can go through the water, actually. Got fungal fighters and triffids over there, but they're not trying to cross the water. I'm gonna try not to... Yeah, look. And they spawned over here, too. But basically, the Triffid Grove spawned them on both sides of a water body they can't cross. That's so wild. Wow, God, there's a lot of Triffids. I was looking for these other hostiles. What are they? Oh, it's these. It's just these little water striders. Okay. I think they'll leave me alone. I think technically they can't see me to even go hostile because I'm in the car. Alright, let's check our map. Oh, look, here. There's fungal flowers. Oh, huge a fungal tower and a Triffid grove straddling the river. That's wild. We can go check out this remote dwelling too because we can cross the river now. So we're almost to the destination. What an extremely hostile section of the river. Oh crap. Giant dragonflies. Okay, we just water striders again. We had some crows thinking about it. Giant dragonflies are at war with the giant mosquitoes, I assume. Yeah. Giant mosquitoes are fighting the giant dragonflies. So this is all swamp. I want to get to like over here. See if we can auto drive there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, we don't drive on the overmap like that. It's weird how it sometimes sets itself. I know I didn't hit X to change it. It will set itself to that. Heard a piercing whale. Ignore. Mega frog spotted. I have never heard of a mega frog. Let's read the description of that. Look at that thing. Holy cow. It's grabbing and shrieking. Big enough to swallow a person whole. This enormous frog is especially lumpy, burdened by tumors and extra toes as its unnatural growth runs out of control. Wow. That is fatally dangerous, I have no doubt. Alright, so we made it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oversteer the city car, yes, yes. Have a look. We've got water scorpion nymphs, no big deal. We need a good place to go ashore, and this looks like a pretty good place, because I want to find out what that dwelling is. I'm very intrigued by it. Stupid water scorpion nymphs want a piece of me. They're not gonna get one. We should just be able to go ashore right here. Yep, like it's nothing. Oh, I love this car. Alright, let's drive to... Oh, well now we know what it is. It's a desolate barn. What are we about to run into here? A giant cicada? Weird. These desolate barns are a good location to grab rope. And, you know, rope is always handy. So if I can, I'm going to hop out, grab some rope. You just get it off of these bales of hay. There's also probably a... What is this? Oh, yeah, there's a brazier here. Good God, look at this. We're driving right next to a large rock and a giant cicada. Make sure we steer away from these things. So yeah, can I just kind of pull up beside this and grab that rope? Let's see if the giant cicada is going to play it cool. So if I let go of the controls, open the door. Yeah, he didn't go hostile. So do I think you deconstruct simple terrain, the hay bale. It'll give a long cordage rope. Yeah. Okay, the cicada is still being cool, so let's grab the rope. Yep, cicada's being cool, so we'll continue to goof here. Okay, is this a battery? No, plastic bottle. All right. So from here, we're up here. We're all the way back up here by Transcoast Logistics. This body of water, yeah, this is a lake. And I would expect that this lake probably does contain sharks, giant mutated fish, and so on. So yeah, I don't know if we want to go there or not. This looks like it's probably... I mean, I think it could be a rural house. Might have a kitchen with a few good things in it. Go check it out. I wish I'd brought a gas can with gasoline now, because we've already used 80... We already used 20% of our gasoline almost. Yeah, so I think this is a rural house. Let's look. Yeah. What's this? Survivor Forest Camp. Really? There might be a survivor there, too. Okay, we do have a hostile here. I've never heard of a listener zombie before. This zombie's head was once obviously destroyed, but it looks like it's undergone some misbegotten regeneration since then. Yeah, indeed. Putrid flesh has pushed out of its neck stump, forming a pseudo-head that looks like a melted candle. Oversized ears hang from the sides, twitching at the slightest sound. Okay. Well, I'm sure he can hear the car, then. Yes, he's chasing the car. I see no evidence of a survivor here yet. Kind of an interesting spot. Can I gotta go through some forest to get there, though. Maybe something we go to from the other side. Yeah, I'm not that interested in it. We need to rescue our NPC. Let's get that done. So we can drive to, like, right here, let's say. Whoa! You're about to crash into some giant, deer. Some zombie deer. Man, I hate those things. They're the bane of auto drive, too. Try this again. Oh, you know what? We want to drive to this point because that's the easiest way to get back on the road, I think. All right. Perfect. How's the other side look? Not too bad. Alright, from here it should be a simple matter. I can go grab this vegetable oil, which we haven't found anywhere else, for one thing. Go get that. I left a map note about it. I'm gonna swing by the gas station and pick up the things that I left there, also. What we'll do is, I'm just gonna leave the engine running. This'll just take a moment. Excuse me. We'll grab the smartphone. See if I can craft throwing knives. Throwing knife. Tool with anvil. Yeah, no. Throwing axe. Tool with anvil. No. So we don't know how to make makeshift throwing knives. That's a suggestion that I got in the comments. To both train throwing and easily kill bloated zombies. Where did I leave the veggie oil? Here, let's do this. Weird. Oh, I might not have seen it. If it was on a counter. Clothing, bed sheets. I wonder. I may have taken the veggie oil to the gas station now that I think about it. There was an inhaler here the whole time? Holy shit, we could have done this mission right away. Let's grab that inhaler and the survivor's note. Have we looked at the survivor's note? There it is. For sale. Zombaby shoes. Very filthy. What? No. Is that flashlight on? Make sure that flashlight's not on. No, it's off. Okay. What the hell? Okay. 10-gallon hat. Yeah, there's some ridiculous stuff here that I just realized. What's the book? Is that a game? That's a game. Alright, let's go get our stuff from the gas station. There's a little bit of non-perishable food items there. Oh, we can delete this note. Hopefully the veggie oil is over here at the gas station. Oh, you know? We could buy some gas for the car, too. I've got a, I've got a card. Yeah, let's do that. We can top off the tank. Why not? Which one's gas? Which one's diesel? That one's diesel. Oh, I guess like that. I don't know. Can we open the door? I have to get out the passenger side. Stop driving. I want to buy gasoline. How many liters to buy? Max 20. 0 to cancel. How many liters do I need? Maybe 3? Yeah, we'll buy 3 liters. Buy gasoline. 3 liters. Your cash card now holds $233. So, examine this. Use the pump. Fill the nearby city car. With a clang and a shudder, the gasoline pump goes silent. You refill it with gasoline. Well, I guess they were out of gas. Oh well. See what we left behind over here. Pickled meat, acorns. Take that, the acorns. Someone suggested that you could guzzle stuff like barbecue sauce, ketchup, whatever. I'll grab some. The gallon jug of water. Oh, there's the 2 vegetable cooking oil gallon jugs. Excellent. The honeydew, oatmeal, dried beans, the pine nuts we'll take. Everything else went bad. Okay. We don't need the mirror, the ball bearings, the oven door, the metal sheets. None of this stuff's really valuable. Don't know why I left a hacksaw here, but I'm gonna grab it. Is it in the toolbox? Yes. And a UPS. I just need the UPS, the hacksaw, but I'm gonna grab the toolbox because I'll do the thing where you put all your tools in a toolbox. Keep them together that way. Don't need the plant fiber for sure. I'll get the duct tape. Strings. Don't need the panel. We definitely need some of these batteries and stuff. I don't really need the Dutch oven, I don't think. Unless you can cook bread in a Dutch oven. Does it have level 2 oven cooking quality? Let's look at sourdough. Sourdough bread requires... yeah, oven cooking of 2 or more. You know the one that I have? The clay one? It only has oven cooking of 1, so I need to grab that. Can I wield it, maybe? I can't even remember what it's called, so I can search for it. Okay. It's an oven. Let's just wield oven. Store the wood axe. There we go. Go put this stuff in the car and see if we still float. Yep, we still float. Okay, candle, rubber hose, metal tank, all useful, and all of our books. Excellent. We need toilet paper, by the way, for a quest. Grab that turtleneck. I think, oh, what do we got here? Single barrel, oh, the double-aught shot. That will go with the other shotgun that we've got, I think. Don't need these containers. Oh my goodness, look at all this. Smartphones, USB drives, cigarettes. We started a cigarette collection for trade. We can check the USB drives, browse the smartphones. Wires and pipes. Filthy backpack. Oh yes. Then we also had, we'll grab the cigar, the cigarettes, antibiotics, multivitamins. Don't need the saline solution. I'll grab the water purification tablets. I think I left something in here too. Yeah. Yep. Magazines. And the lanyard. I really don't think I need the thermos. $50 coin. Baseball cap. Cargo shorts. Wetsuit. Here we go. That's really all I need. Oops, what did I leave over here? Newspaper pages and security protocol and some novels. Got any toilet paper in here? Yeah. How much toilet paper is that? Just a piece of butcher's paper. Oh, that's the wrapper. Can I unload that wrapper? See how much toilet paper came out? Because they want like 200 toilet paper or something. There, look here. So that says toilet paper. It's like 1, right? Look at this mission. Yeah. Find 10 rolls of toilet paper. Okay. All right, well, we've vacated the base. I don't need the single shotgun because I've got a gun. You know what I'm saying? What's the point? Now, how much of this is taken up? Not a bunch. So we'll drop everything over here. Spare clothing. Did we drop the lanyard already? Yes, okay. The metal tank and the toilet paper. Thriller novel, newspapers, all the manuals. Cough syrup, multivitamins, cigarettes, cigar. Spares, smartphones, rubber hose, permanent marker, Campbell, USB drives, and UPS. There we go. That is 68 liters. Examine the car, make sure it floats. So far, so good. Wait. Let's get away from these gas tanks before I try to turn. I know me. There we go. All right, let's see if we can rescue this survivor. I wanted to drive to here. Let's see how that would go. Okay, we got zombie deer in the highway. I honestly can kill these zombie deer. Not that hard with the wood axe. But, you know, what's the point in taking unnecessary damage? That's my point of view. Oh, shit. What do we got? Oh. Ah, zombie cop. I would like to kill the zombie cop. Tell you what, though. I don't want to run out of time for this episode, so I'm going to leave a note that there's a zombie cop here. And we'll come back and kill him. Because there's a chance he could drop a gun, ammunition, a riot armor suit, a riot helmet, any number of things. So yeah, very useful to kill a zombie cop. I can just follow this trail of leaked diesel from when we were driving around here in the 18-wheeler. Look at all, you can see everywhere I went. Oh, yep, just follow the trail. It's like a trail of breadcrumbs, only it's diesel. That was before the patch that made the, that fixed the way the map displays hordes. Alright, there's our survivor. She's still alive. Uh-oh. It looks like there's zombies accumulating outside the house, though. We're gonna have to fight for the right to save the survivor. So we've got a bloater and a child. We could just lead them away too. Fat zombie and a boomer, a bloater and a boomer. Guy looks intimidating. Ah, zombie necromancer. Just letting our survivor know that we're here. Wow. Alright, time to punch the gas, I believe. Here's another zombie cop. Runners. Oh, look here. Runners, fats, spitters, ferals, children, shriekers, necromancer. We punch the gas. And the responsive little car takes off. Weight of the car damages poop, I think it was. If I'd have come out here closer to evening, would have gone a little bit easier. Oh shit. Grappler? Give it a minute. Hopefully the grappler can't reach through my door. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of them to lead south here, but they're about 4 miles per hour fast, so should be no problem. Let's check our map. Oh shit, the guy is grappled. Somebody has gotten in the thing with him. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna have to drive back and see if he needs help. There's a dermatic killing some of these zombies. Or at least it's sticking its ovipositor in their heads. Alright, let's see if we can get back to the survivor now. Can I run over this stuff? What is this? Tall grass. Yeah, I should be able to. Alright, so that just leaves what? A brainless and a dog. Alright. We want to try to swiftly recruit this guy then. Get him what he needs. Swiftly recruit him. Can I drive over this? It's just a rock. Okay. From the west, you hear Sue Cannon saying, "My feet failed me. Arms, don't fail me." Okay, we're gonna go into run mode. Swiftly. How's he doing? Okay, not too bad. Got the AR-15 rifle wielded. Okay, let's talk. Talk. Did you find the inhaler yet? Yup, here it is. You give Sue Cannon an inhaler. Oh god, I'll be right as rain in no time. Glad to help. I need no payment. Don't come any closer. What's wrong? Oh, you're not one of them. Those zombies, I mean. Come on in, just don't cause any trouble. Alright. We got a 31% chance to persuade them to join our team. Let's do it. He says, "You got it. I'm with you." Awesome. Okay, let's go. Now, I need to rescue them real quick. Oh wait, wield our wood axe. Okay. Now, are they following us? Let's see. Change your guard, tell her to move to location, mount up, dismount, prepare, clear overrides. She should be following. Okay, but she's not. Oh, she's downed. Yell. Oh. He slips and falls. Mount up? No. Wake up? Okay. No, I think she should be coming, probably. We can look at the rules. Do you see that it says you should take over for now? Does that mean that I can switch to that character without a faction camp? I don't know. But anyway, let's find out later. Come on, Sue. Yeah, here she comes. I think we're gonna make it. I should be able to examine the vehicle and set a crew location. No, it's not C, it's W. Use the W key. I can pick a seat. Yeah, that's the passenger seat. So it says assign a crew position, the passenger seat here to Sue. There we go. Now she's got a crew position. Hop in quick. Yes! Okay. And we're out of there. Woohoo! Yes! We did it! With minimal damage. Let's see how injured she is. X. There. Not too bad. Friendly, following, AR-15. Gotta make sure she got some ammo for that sucker. Oh, I love it. And we got a little bit of a view of West Forks from here. Looks like there's a pharmacy. And more farmland on the other side of the city there. Alright, so I'll tell you what we're going to do in between episodes. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive home. It's going to be a little bit of a long trip. We'll take the river home, and I'm going to be grabbing... What time is it? 6:20 a.m. I'm going to be grabbing all the cattails I can possibly get in one day. Basically just the stalks, probably, but I'll probably get a few, or not the stalks, the rhizomes to pound into bread flour. Because we've got the casserole pot now, so I can make, and the sourdough starter is ready. So I should be able to start making sourdough bread in my Dutch oven. That's gonna be great. Besides that, don't know what lies ahead of us. but not dark days. For this is the last generation. Hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as I have. I had a frickin' blast. Don't forget to check out Hardware Despair's channel and support his tutorial endeavors. In the meantime, I'll see you in the comments. Take care of your damn selves, alright?